female streamers and false sincerity. So, have you guys ever seen a streamer or a video or just someone in general and they seemed so fake? Like they were putting on a show for everyone. They're trying to act so wholesome, so good, so kind-hearted. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, we're all humans. You know what I'm saying? How wholesome, how kind-hearted could you really be? You feel me? Like kind-hearted, wholesome. Wholesome is reserved for dogs, not even cats. Not even cats. Just dogs and dog-esque other creatures. You know what I'm saying? I heard cows are kind of like, you know, big dogs. You know, maybe horses. Pigs. You guys keep eating pork. Stop eating pork. By the way, BTW. But yeah, anyway, we're getting into a video talking about female streamers and how they try to, you know, virtue signal at the end of the day. And other people do it also, but I didn't make the video, man. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about female streamers today. But anyway, let's get into the video. This video is by Gundam. And I think it's going to be pretty good. So let's lock in.
If you're here like rage baiting or objectifying me or really anything like that,
it's a Gundam. He's
sexy without knowing he's sexy, and that's really sexy.
As streaming becomes more prominent in the cultural zeitgeist, staged meetings, drama, altercations, and situations, live streaming has become the fakest thing you can watch.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, Speed, like, I fuck with Speed so hard. Like, Speed is like I don't know, I feel like he's doing all the right things. You know what I'm saying? But right now, Speed, like, he looks so, like, going to these countries and shit and whatever. Even that one's a little, like, Speed, I know you, bro. We know the shit you be having going on. You feel me? But anyway.
There's more authenticity in a 90s show like Frasier than your average popular live stream. And it's better written to boot. Of the 7 deadly sins of streaming, we're focusing on...
And that's not to say that Speed isn't wholesome or, you know, because he's doing good things that it makes him less good. You know what I'm saying? It's just something that where it's kind of like in the back of your head. You like, he going to different countries and being like I don't know, Speed seems like some type of philanthropist at this point. And we know damn well he the type of nigga to say, who gonna stop me? When he asked whatever her name was, talking about if we were the only 2 people left on Earth, would you have kids with me? And she said no, because our kids were. He said, who gonna stop me? He said, who gonna stop me? You know what I'm saying? So you feel me? Like, I don't know. I feel like Speed, I don't know. Maybe he's just cleaner cut now. Like, you know what I'm saying? He wants to keep his fame, which is respectable anyway.
False sincerity. In the age of rage bait and nuisance streamers, some female streamers have adopted the marketing ploy of sincerity while being hypocrites, infantilizing themselves, morally grandstanding. It's a lot easier to do these things than to be genuinely entertaining. Valkyrie, the rumored girlfriend of Hassan Piker, is the Super Saiyan Blue of false sincerity, to the point of becoming retarded, trying to virtue signal.
How old are you?
You can't say that word. Come on.
Because I've been thinking about, you know, how young is someone to collab with? You know what I mean?
Come over here, Evil Twin.
Yana wanted to play games with me, and she's 19. And I was like, even though she's a woman, it feels inappropriate. You know what I mean?
How?
You're a 25 teen? Yeah, maybe, yeah, okay, maybe that's...
She's trying so hard not to be weird that it comes off weird. Just play the damn game and act normal for once in your life. God, I wish I made so much money from being average in every aspect of life that not even my thoughts are my own. It reminds me of a pic...
No. Average in everything except for... What did you say it was? Looks. You know what I'm saying? You could be average in everything as long as you ain't average in looks. You feel me? Lock in. I mean, my evil twin. You know what I mean? Hold on. Let me put my evil twin away, man. He be saying crazy shit. That nigga different. Anyway, yeah. So if you got looks, you could damn near do whatever. And like, I don't know, bro. Like, female streamers, I don't know what they have going on in their head where they think that they're not being used in some type of way. Every streamer is being used in some type of way. You feel me? You watch Kai Cenat, he is just a tool for your entertainment. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's just is what it is at the end of the day. You're being used for something. So for you to not want to be used or think that you're not being used, you're 100% being used. And you need to figure out what you're being used for. You know what I'm saying? Are you gooner bait? You know what I'm saying? Are you just entertaining? You feel me? Like Yana, I feel like Yana's just entertaining as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Cinna's just entertaining. She's just someone that, like, she has a good personality. You feel me? But, like, Pokimane and shit, like, who, like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never talked to nobody that watched Pokimane, bro. Not in real life, bro. You know what I'm saying? Especially not a dude. And it is because they probably on Reddit, you know, being mods and shit type shit. Anyway.
Nature of Dorian Gray when Lord Henry said,
"The aim of life is self-development. To realize one's nature perfectly. That's what each of us is here for. People are afraid of themselves nowadays.
Even though she's a woman, it feels inappropriate.
They have forgotten the highest of all it all."
I ain't listening to all that shit, bro.
You're a 25 teen? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, okay, maybe that's old enough. How old is Arky for reals? Yeah, Yana's 19. She's a beautiful baby angel that can sing and is gorgeous, and she's been wanting to play games, and I was like, man, I just don't know how to, like, maybe if it's like a group thing, and I'm like, what kind of game?
Facts.
Frankly, the biggest issue in her day, week, or even month is whether or not to play a video game with a 19-year-old streamer. God, I wish those were my problems.
But when her brother died, she said, fuck that nigga. She said, fuck that nigga, R.I.P. nigga, I don't get no fucks. Let's lock back in.
I don't know. I don't know. I genuinely feel too old. Like, seriously. Ben the Dawn is 40 and always collabs with Yana.
Yeah, what you gotta say?
I mean, I'm not sure who that is, but...
Is that weird?
It's crazy. We say to give a woman power is like to give a gun to a monkey.
Yeah, Ben the Dawn. He's practically Epstein. He streamed with her and he's like 40. Oh my God, is that problematic? I don't know. Tell me, chat.
Alright, you see what I'm saying about female streamers? They are the absolute worst, and the root of all of Twitch's problems. Now, I know you might think that I'm being misogynistic, but it's just straight facts. The day Twitch let e-girls get away with not actually playing games, it all snowballed into the shit we have now. Anti-American political streamers that have never been punched in the face even though they so richly deserve it. Socialists and porn stars now run the roost. Boomers got a lot of things wrong, but they had one thing right, and that was keeping communists and sex workers down. They didn't let those two groups of people be seen in a positive light.
Valkyrie reacts to QT Cinderella catching heat on social media.
If that chick catches heat, she deserves it 9 times out of 10. If not, 11 times out of 10. How do you like that?
He ain't lying.
Cutie, I do think your tone doesn't help because you inherently sound really angry all the time. You sound really, and she knows. I was like, you're very blunt. I think it's your tone, you're blunt, and it just comes off poorly, especially, you know, and I was like, you're also the whitest woman I know. And it also is just, you know, you being so white. It doesn't help. It doesn't help. But I know her. I know her heart. It's just because she wants to help.
Shut when you think about it.
Well, that was eloquent. Damn, cutie. Ever thought about not being white?
I'm sure Valkyrie would say that this was a joke. It's her usual defense when somebody clips something she said that's absolutely stupid and it shows you that she's really airheaded and she should thank the Lord above that streaming existed and Valorant did, or else she'd probably be flipping burgers somewhere.
Probably never having kids. It is what it is. I'm probably gonna play video games for the rest of my life. I'm probably gonna be as hot for as long as I can.
Oh, maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's clinical depression. Hey, listen, depression is not just for the rich and famous. It's also for you poor sluts out there, too.
Anyways, whatever. I'm a fresh auntie. I don't even care about anything anymore. I actually cannot believe how much I love this thing that can't take care of itself. And it made me think, babies truly are so incapable. Like, actually incapable of doing anything except for trying to survive. It's wild. It's actually so crazy. Like, the concept of a baby. It was so cool.
Valkyrie was shocked after realizing babies don't do anything by themselves. Of course I was joking, but you already knew that.
It's not funny at all.
And her jokes, what are they? Where's the punchline? Where's the setup? This is why Haktua took off like a rocket when she came out, because that girl at least had a concept of what funny was. And women across the country lost their minds thinking that she was George Carlin for a year, because they finally came across a white woman that could deliver a joke with a kind of funny line. And everybody's like, oh my God, she's a monster talent.
Only to find out that she wasn't. It was just a redneck girl telling you how she sucks off her boyfriend Pookie. Jesus, help me.
Oh, will someone please stop him?
Stop me before I go crazy. Remember when, like, Valkyrie was supposed to be in Minecraft?
And Lord knows all these video game adaptation movies. Could you guys stop, like, going to streamers and putting them in films? We don't need to see these movies. In fact, we're all sick of them. Anyway, she ran her mouth about Jason Momoa to virtue signal on Jason Lewin's show. Her and the rest of these LA streamers, they all circle jerk each other and hang out, and then they give each other awards. You've seen it, right?
So, Minecraft movie. I have a cameo in the Minecraft movie. It's coming out. I would have to say Jason Momoa.
Really? Aquaman?
I just saw him like mistreat some of the crew, and it was pretty disappointing. It was after a very intense scene, and it was a very emotional scene, so maybe he was still in character, I don't know, but I just was kind of surprised by how he treated like some of the crew, and it was like...
What would he do? Like, he said, give me a coffee.
He was just really mad at them that they weren't doing something right. It was like setting up like the shot and stuff.
And so, can you imagine how many lives this is going to be saving?
So anyway, she got cut from the film, proving that she has more money than sense. How do I say this? Ever thought of not saying something, girl? It could be a lucrative business move. She probably won't get another job in Hollywood, thankfully, because somebody will realize, hey, she's kind of stupid. She's not rich because she's a big thinker. You know what I'm saying? The lights are on and no one is ever home.
Valkyrie confirmed she was cut from Minecraft, sparking fan speculation is tied to her past comments accusing Jason Momoa of mistreating crew.
Jason Momoa can literally drop kick someone working in catering. And if they hired me for the Minecraft movie and signed me for $1 million, I wouldn't say shit. I'd help Jason.
I'd go over and kick that motherfucker. But didn't you hear Jason say no, man?
Extra Emily is an interesting case of a 30-year-old woman infantilizing herself to her fan base, doing baby talk segments that one can
actually fucking sick. Women, they'll go around, or these type of female streamer women, they'll go around and be like, oh, don't objectify me and such and such and such and such. But then you act like a child. You act like a literal child on your stream. Don't make sense. The math ain't mathin', bro.
Describe as pure cringe.
Thank you, chat, for 15,000 subs. I really appreciate it.
Who's this for?
I never ever thought that I would hit so many subs, so thank you for your support.
You ain't ever seen a grown man do this shit.
What the hell is...
Yeah, I don't think you ever seen a grown man do that shit on stream. Ever. But if they did it, it was probably funny. You know what I'm saying? They had at least a couple of people behind the screen. You know, her on the other hand, no one laughed. It was just gooners doing gooner shit. You know what I'm saying?
Even that!
Daddy, chill.
And the only way you're into it is if you're one of those people that call themselves a small and you're stuck on a pacifier. Or you're a really weird dude. And one of her most viral clips that may have started the snowball effect of the Extra Emily train, she was running red lights for the thinking it was really funny. Chat ate it up and the kids loved it. They were like, yeah, go girl, a non-driving Asian, love to see it.
I better see all the pink. Yes. What's this?
Most of you watching are gonna go, the f is that? That's what you deserve. This is who I am. A clown!
Leading to a Twitch ban that lasted about as long as the last shit my dog took, and she became a superstar.
Yeah.
She has since become one of the most annoying streamers on the platform, and when accused of botting, she crashed out.
She, like, I can't tell if she's actually like an idiot or she just pretends that she's an idiot. You know what I'm saying? Like, she went to a Mr. Beast concert, or Mr. Beast like video, some shit, shoot, and she fucked up the whole shit because she went on stream before anyone was supposed to go on stream and fucked off the whole thing. Mr. Beast probably spent millions on this shit. Like, I can't tell if she's trying to infantilize herself or she's just actually like an idiot. You know what I'm saying? Very dumb. She almost got canceled. You know, at this point, getting canceled ain't getting canceled no more. It don't hit the same. You feel me? People getting canceled for anything, and the cancels don't last that long. You know what I'm saying? Especially for women. But Yeah, she got canceled because she started making all this money and she wouldn't pay back her parents that paid for her college. And, you know, I think it was like $100,000 or something that her parents put up for her to go to college just for her to drop out of college. You know what I'm saying? And she didn't want to pay them back. And then she like, okay, not paying them back is one thing, but like openly saying, fuck that, they want me to pay them back, I'm not, is pretty fucked up. So I don't know, bro. Like, Extra Emily is a weird person to me. Like, you're very odd. Like, you try to infantilize yourself. You know what I'm saying? You try to act like something that you're not. We know you're getting cracked. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to act all goody two shoes, all, you know what I'm saying? All that other shit. We know you're getting cracked. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't act like you're morally superior to people. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think that, like, she doesn't say that, but it's like, you're trying to act, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how to explain it, bro. I just don't like it. I don't like when people try to act too, like, wholesome, bro. Because we know you're not. You're not. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the most wholesome person in the world. It is what it is. That's why I talk shit. I don't care. You feel me? But for you to try to act so overly wholesome, we know you're not that.
Out and took 3 weeks off.
Only to return and annoy normal people trying to live their lives.
This is so ridiculous.
What?
Oh, I'm going here. Time to leave. That was great.
In all of her interactions, she acts like a small child. But during
in this scenario, that lady needs to fuck off. I'm not gonna lie, that lady needs to fuck off. You feel me? And, you know, she didn't crash out, so that's good. But I don't see her crashing out in general ever. I want to see her with the cameras off. I want to see how she acts with the cameras off. And if she acts like a fucking regular human being with the cameras off, it's so fucking, like, that changes everything. It makes everything actually a lot fucking worse. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah.
a podcast with the usual rich LA streamer socialist, she admits to going through more bodies than the Predator. I could go into the odd subculture of average-looking Asian women being more sexually promiscuous than an alley cat, but I'd rather be outside, so let's just keep this moving.
I have a note in my Apple folder. It has the list of every person that I've had sex with, and I rank the sex. And
let me see.
I rank the dick. Is that weird?
That's awesome. I mean, it's definitely not normal.
Really? Because I want to remember, like, my body count and stuff, right? So then I have...
She's responsible.
I have
Can
this
I see
list.
it? Oh my god, that's awesome! I can't wait to see this.
I have this list.
This is high quality content creation. You know?
Oh my god, that's awesome. It really is. Is it me, or is it strange and neurotic?
Yeah. It is pretty strange and neurotic. I'm not gonna lie. And then you're infantilizing yourself. Doesn't really mesh well. You know what I'm saying? Like water and fucking oil. It doesn't look like it goes together. But A, do your fucking big one. I'm not gonna lie. She should have said that shit to me. I'd have been like, that's fucking insane. I'm not gonna lie, that's a little sick. You might be sick in the brain. You might be fucked up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? That's something you probably shouldn't tell people. Like, even if you do it, you shouldn't tell people that you do it. You know what I'm saying? You just do a weird thing. Like, you do a weird thing because maybe you trying to double back or something. I don't know. But telling people that shit, you know what I'm saying? And showing people the list. You know what I'm saying? There must be no one famous on that list. You know what I'm saying? No one famous is cracking at all. Why? For what? She goes on stream and infantilizes herself. You know what I'm saying? People will talk shit about a dude liking Coyle Ray. You know what I'm saying? You know, back in the day, Coyle Ray niggas would be like, "Oh, Coyle Ray, she looks so good," whatever. And like, that's just another, like, a next level of bullying for women on women bullying. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you like Coyle Ray? She looks like a child. Blah, 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 blah. But Extra Emily, she literally infantilizes herself and acts like a child. That is actually insane. You know what I'm saying? But type shit. Anyway.
That she did this. Not to mention, she needs to keep track of her body count. That means the number is fairly high if you could just randomly forget. LA is such a shithole because people like this are allowed to vote and suffer no ill effects of being poor in such a broken state and culture that surrounds it.
You have been out there.
Wait, damn.
Way to
I
go.
had a hoe phase. I had a hoe
Good
phase
for you.
in college.
Nice. Good for you.
Yes,
I'm
I
so
wanted
happy for
to
you.
remember.
Jesus
Is that a
Christ. It's
homosexual?
like I am peering in.
Is he must be homosexual for him to be saying that. Do you have nah? I don't know. You're really just like, some things you need to keep to yourself. Some things you need to keep to yourself, and I would honestly say like to keep that shit to yourself. You know what I'm saying? But I guess who cares, right? She's living her life. Fuck it. Who cares? I don't care. I don't care. I'm just talking shit. That's what I do here. I just get on the camera and talk shit, bro. You know what I mean?
To an alternate reality where sensibility is thrown out of the window to congratulate a woman for being used like a public pool. Then she gets on stream and does baby talk.
Thank you, chat. I really appreciate it.
Extra Emily and Sykkuno are perfect examples of streamers turning 30 years old, and when they get caught doing messed up things, they act like an anime character instead of just owning up to what they did.
Bro, I unironically hate LA streamers. If they were a race of people, I would be racist towards them full stop. I'd go full Clayton Bigsby.
Like, their names, and then I have like the sex
These
rankings.
notes are so funny.
Are they thorough?
These
Are most men just like really bad?
They're all horrible.
Really?
Maybe I'm
But
picking
you're
the wrong
talking about
men.
like Columbia undergrads, like of course.
Yeah.
Like,
What
makes them bad? I'm curious.
He's gay!
Unique.
Like they don't. Okay, I don't think I've ever finished with a guy.
Did they make an effort to make you finish?
so
they,
funny.
They try and I just give up. I
Okay,
just stop.
Yeah, and on that point, I'm also giving up because I'm losing brain cells just listening to this, looking at a room of people, all of them are millionaires for being absolute dog shit, and you can quote me on it. Pokimane is the queen of virtue signaling, and being a hypocrite on a level that even makes Darkside Phil seem remotely sensible.
Honestly, like, to be real, that probably takes time. Like, you probably need the same person multiple times in order for them to understand you. For you to just assume that they should or will is just 1 out of a million. Maybe they just don't do what it takes to, you know, get you there. So, yeah, that's probably fucking why. Or you melted your shit off with a fucking massage gun on some shit. Like, you gotta fucking, some shit go... You know what I'm saying? Like a fucking helicopter. The fuck is a nigga supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? Your shit's cooked. You're cooked, brother. You know what I mean? So, yeah, maybe that's it. Type shit.
Sensible. In this classic clip, hanging out with Jason the Ween yet again. While on vacation in another country, living lavishly, she exposes herself and him for being the usual brain-dead LA liberals that made a lot of money from doing nothing and have no real basis in reality.
Do you think someday we'll have a revolution like that in America? The wealth disparity is getting bad.
The wage gap, I hate that shit.
I heard it's retarded or something.
No wealth disparity.
Wealth disparity.
Men and women, we love each other.
Facts.
And we hate the rich.
Aren't you the rich?
No!
Wait, Pokimane...
Jason the Ween, he knows where he stands, bro. He knows where he stands. That nigga did not want to get into that talk because he know he rich as fuck. Like, you rich as fuck. When you rich as fuck, damn, my fucking tat is fucking itching, bro. So I'm not wearing a shirt. This shit is like itchy as fuck. But yeah, he know he rich as fuck, bro. So he not even trying to get into all that. And he's like, bro, I know you're rich as fuck too. Don't get me canceled with your ass.
Isn't rich according to her in this clip. I recall her saying otherwise literally like a year or two ago while seething over XQC's contract with Kick.
Nope. No, and it's not because I got like $10 million. It's just because I'm good as I am. Why would I compromise my morals and ethics for more money when I have money? Something about that is so cringe to me personally. Like, I understand, you know, if you need to make money, right? For me to do cringe shit when I have I can't. Like, ew.
I feel like she already does cringe shit for money. Like, I don't know. She makes it seem like she's not pandering to fucking cooners. And she's not pandering to fucking weird men watching her. But she does. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. I want to see what the average fucking Pokimane fucking viewer looks like, honestly.
This sounds like the sort of flex a rich person does. I know Hassan Piker does it, and he loves flaunting his wealth. But whatever, she hates the rich. She really does. Unless it's time to go to a rich person's birthday party, then she loves it. And she loves to give $1,000 gifts.
Hello, welcome.
I hope you don't mind. I had to bring some help.
No, hey, no worries, no worries. Oh my God,
The neighbor.
Yo, what's good, bro?
Nice to see you. We met.
Yeah, we met.
The wealth
Right, that's
disparity
our
is getting bad, and we hate the rich.
Ironic.
And then she was talking shit when people were saying her cookies were too expensive. She said, if you're a broke boy, just say that. If you're a broke boy, just say that. Come on, bro. Shut the fuck up. Bro, I don't like that virtue signaling shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, doing bad shit is bad, but like when you try to virtue signal fucking everything, like you're doing too much, brother. Come on.
Ah, the neighbor boyfriend. Pokimane has yellow fever.
Stu, can I say that?
This birthday party stream is the perfect example of the current K-shaped economy we are living in. And I think California is just the greatest state to show you what a K-shaped economy looks like.
The wealth disparity is getting bad, and we hate the rich.
Oh, she just needs some help with this?
Damn, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you.
You are crazy.
What is it?
It's $1,000 AOT statue.
Oh my God, the Cardi B person?
It's nothing crazy. It's just a chain.
A chain? Oh my God, thank you, bro.
All the way from China.
And we hate the rich.
This is the type of unearned wealth that quickly makes a person lose touch of reality, especially in this day and age, doing a job that literally a chimp could do. This is why Pokimane is hated now, because she's so far out of touch. Her friend base and circle is just as financially and mentally stunted.
You ever notice that Pokimane usually takes photos of people that end up doing something really horrible and they get canceled for it or arrested for murder? I don't know. Go look into it yourself.
This is fine.
Well, anyway, Pokimane loves to go on TikTok and flaunt her wealth, despite the fact of saying she's not rich. And Mrs. I Hate the Rich was buying all of her assistants thousands of dollars worth of clothing from top brands.
Here's everything I got my assistants to thank them for all that they do. And don't worry, I got something for you too. For assistant number 1, she's a bit older than me and has a really chic and classy look, so I got her these gorgeous Louis Vuittons as a timeless addition to her closet. For assistant number 2, she feels like a little sister to me. She's such a sweetheart and loves cute things, so I got her this adorable Dior wallet and all of these pretty MEJ clips. Assistant number 3 just got engaged, so I gifted her this gorgeous embroidered robe that says bride, as well as these beautiful vide push in bone china. And vide push means emptying your pockets, so it's perfect for anything you want to store delicately but that you use daily, like maybe her wedding ring. Last but not least, assistant number 4 is such a cool girl, very trendy and has a great eye, so I got her these vintage Chanel.
Right, Schaefer V2 did a video on Pokimane's rebranded cookies that silently went off the market for the second time. Well, anyway, after Schaefer's video came out, Pokimane had a rebuttal video on TikTok.
Last but not least, the cookies company, which I launched like 2-3 years ago. Unfortunately, the launch for that did not go as we planned, but let's go into the lesson right away. It taught me that what it means to be a content creator is very, very, very different from what it means to be a business owner. There are certain things that most businesses can get away with that you cannot do if you are creator backed. And so as soon as I realized, oh, maybe this isn't the right time for me to be the face of a product, I stepped away from the company and I let them just continue operating as they please.
So was it her company or was it the fuck not her company? And they can do other shit if it's not creator backed. That means they're doing probably slimy shit, and you can blame a fucking creator for the slimy shit that they're doing. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like you're saying, when I get off of the internet and I'm no longer backing shit with my fucking face and it's just a company, we could do, weirder shit that I can't do because y'all gonna blame me for it. That's what that shit honestly sounds like. And honestly, make something that brings value to people. You fucking made cookies, probably weren't that good, and they were expensive as fuck. Who the fuck brought this business model to you? You know what I'm saying? You want to make money and just go make a Pokimane fucking fucking plushie or something. Like, what the fuck do we have going on? You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to pander to your gooner base. Like, we know they're there. We know your base is gooners, bro. You know what I'm saying? They're not people that eat fucking gluten-free cookies. That's not what they're doing. You feel me? They're sitting in their crib, eating off their stomach, watching you talk shit about men that are eating off their stomach, and then also talking shit about the rich. which you are. The rich. Type shit. Anyway.
I didn't take any profits, though it was making money, but that would go straight to staff or other investments. And yeah, that was 2 or 3 years ago. I think they might have started winding down since then. But
This girl was wearing white lace gloves. This video was so Marie Antoinette coded, it was insane. Let them buy overpriced cookies. And you know, ironically, her and Marie Antoinette have a lot in common. Oh no, an actual business required work. Whoa, and even then she still passed it off to somebody else.
Pokimane says she no longer feels comfortable streaming after constantly being objectified.
One of the stupidest things she said in a hot minute.
Then stop
Because the next
streaming.
month she started posting professional photos of herself when she turned 30. In an attempt not to sexualize herself.
I don't want to sound ungrateful saying this, but I just want to say, like, I essentially want to set new rules in my chat of like what is or isn't okay. Because I want to be very comfortable streaming. I want to feel respected by the people in my chat. If you're here like rage baiting or objectifying me or really anything like that, I think maybe when I was younger, like I would kind of talk shit with the chat a lot more. Like they expect me to still be like the 21-year-old version of myself, which frankly I'm just not.
There's literally like a clip of her shaking her ass that was like a year ago.
But I'll be like, just tell me what you want me to do. I'll be like your little. Yes, daddy.
There's so many clips of her shaking her ass. It's like one of her favorite things to say is ass shaking.
This song makes me want to shake some ass too. And what about? This is who I am. This is who I am. Sometimes I want to shake a little ass for fun, not for weirdos.
I'm guessing that Pokimane's neighbor wasn't cool with her being slightly sexualized or something, and she had a change of heart. That's usually the only time women will object to objectifying themselves, when they're social media addicts or
Damn.
social media obsessed, and
Gundam
they make their money
hitting,
off
ain't
of
it?
how they look.
Thank you to all
Good
my
night,
patrons
goodbye.
for the support. Damn, Gundam nigga, make him dumb, my young nigga. What the fuck? How much is his fucking patron? His Patreon, bro. Is it patron? Patreon? Patreons? Anyway, but yeah, this nigga making stupid money. Oh shit. Oh shit, he's funny. He say some shit that he probably shouldn't be saying though. I'm not gonna lie. But anyway, so do I. Hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And if nobody told you today, I love you. Hold on, find a button. Peace.